Hey y'all, it's DJ Kitty.
And Miss Morningstar.
And you are tuned into Our Plugs of Community Connection, where culture, commerce, and community come together on one powerful platform.
Absolutely. This is a show that connects Black and minority-owned businesses, nonprofit organizations, entrepreneurs, community leaders, and change makers all in one place. We don't just talk, we build, we uplift, and we plug you into the resources that help our community grow.
Yep. From business ownership and financial empowerment to mental health, education, arts, culture, and justice. This is a space where real conversations meet real solutions.
I know that's right. So wherever you're listening, whether it's from home, at work, or on the move, stay locked in because you're officially plugged into Our Plugs, the Community Connection.
Now let's get into today's show. Good morning, Holly Springs, Mississippi. Good morning, Memphis, Tennessee. It is your morning host, DJ Kitty, here with my guest co-host. We've got KK and CC, no JoJo in the house. And we are here today to bring you gossip and giggles. It's all about gossip. It's all about the giggles. We're going to talk about celebrities and what they've gotten into and how can they get out of it. There's a lot that has happened this week. Cece's already starting with the giggles because she already knows that all we can do is laugh at it because I don't know. I guess we thought that these celebrities had some sense, and now we're finding out they're just as thrown off as the rest of us. I think they may be a little bit worse, if you ask me, because some of the things they do, of course, we could never do. But yet here we are. All right. So I also want to say good evening to our family and friends on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being a part of our journey. First and foremost, I want to remind folks to drink your 16 ounces of water as soon as you wake up. Take your morning medication as well as your vitamins. And of course, eat you a delicious breakfast. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Get it in. All right, you guys. So in lieu of Miss Morningstar, she's on vacation. She's having a blast. She went to a concert. She's enjoying her family, her friends. She's back in her home state, and I am so jealous. It's nothing like taking a vacation. Man, there's nothing like
it.
No,
I agree.
Vacation me, please.
Yes. I would like to take a vacation somewhere on the beach, just
anywhere,
relax and drink Mai Tais, and then come back home, and then maybe go on a cruise the next week.
You got a lot going on. Yeah, that's a vivid imagination. But hey, there's nothing like, keep hope alive. Keep hope alive.
Yes.
And keep playing the lottery, I guess, because I guess that's how we're gonna get there one day.
Speaking of that, I'll be back. I forgot my ticket. I got
You can buy that ticket after we get off the air, okay?
Look, like I told my daughter the other day, you got cruise money?
Okay. Oh, she wants to go on another cruise already?
She wants to go on another cruise. She's like, Mommy, when are we going to get back on the boat? And I was like,
excuse me?
Yeah.
She loved it.
You know what? I feel her on that. Cruise me, please. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into these affirmations. So I have affirmation cards and I'm going to read them. I've got 10 because today is the 10th. It is Friday in Mississippi. It's Friday in Tennessee. I know you guys are listening to this broadcast. And of course, we are not crazy. We're recording for the radio station. I know the people on TikTok and YouTube and I know they're like, do they not know what day it is? We know what day it is. We're just
hello, Mississippi, Tennessee, and all of y'all out there. How are y'all doing today?
They've had a rough week. That's what I'm going to say. It's been a crazy week in Memphis and in Mississippi. And then I heard a crazy story about ICE. We'll get into it. Let's do the affirmations. I don't want to spill too much. All right. Okay, Today I am happy. Today happiness and love will fill my heart and soul all day. Yes, yes. Today I am brilliant. Today every idea I have is creative, thoughtful, and full of potential. I received that. Today I am responsible. Today I will make good choices that will bring me health and happiness.
Yes.
I received that. Today I am respectful. Today I will acknowledge other people's thoughts and feelings as well as my own. I'm gonna
Try
try.
my best.
I'm gonna try my best. Some people I don't know. Some people's thoughts and their, look, there's only so much I can do. Today I will breathe. Today, as I face challenges, I will call a mental timeout. I will consciously breathe with my eyes closed and focus on slowing my inhalation and exhalation. Sometimes you gotta breathe through it because, baby, I know I'm not the only one that sometimes wants to lay hands, but instead of laying hands, I have decided to put my hands together and I'm gonna pray for you, baby. But you know, I ain't know I'm God ain't finished with me. He's constantly working on me. Today I am capable. Today I will accomplish every goal that I set for myself. Amen.
Yes.
Today I will persevere. Today nothing will worry me. All my problems will pass in time. I received that. Hey, Vera Vera.
Amen.
Hey, Angel. I see you out there. Thank you guys for joining and tapping. If you shared, that would be great. All right. Today I am mindful. Today I know deep in my heart and soul that happiness and self-worth are within me. I like that one.
Mhm.
Yes. Today I am curious. Today I will open my mind and explore new possibilities and opportunities. Yes, especially
That's good.
especially if it's talking about making some money.
Mhm.
And going on
Yes.
vacations. Yes. Today I am ready to receive love. Today I am open to being loved by another healthy person. This
That's
came up
right.
twice. This came up yesterday too. That means that somebody needs to hear that. Let me read it again in case somebody missed the first part. Today I am ready to receive love. Today
Yes.
I'm open to being loved by another healthy person. Not
Yes.
just any old body. Not don't pick up Billy Bob down the street. Somebody healthy, okay? All
Yes.
right. Somebody mentally healthy,
Yeah.
physically, emotionally, spiritually, and financially healthy.
Yes.
Those are all great qualities.
It
And
can't just be somebody who has a pulse. They have to have a purpose.
thank you. Not just the pulse. We need purpose in our lives,
Yes.
okay?
Yes, we do.
And those are your affirmations. Let's go ahead and get into this weather. Y'all, it is so hot outside.
Ugh,
I
it's
just don't know
gross.
what to do. I got in my car now. It makes you angry. It's so hot.
It
It does. Like
does. It
seriously,
does.
you get angry from being so hot.
Yes.
So I encourage folks to continue to drink your water all day. If you don't have to go out in that sun, please don't. It is taking lives and it's not joking. We've got
No.
a heat bubble over the United States right now. That's scary. The earth is sick of us. I blame the man with the black hands, swollen ankles, and leprosy. I blame him. I do.
Being that sun, that heat right there.
Well, he's scared to even come home. So, anywho, we're gonna get into that as well. Holly Springs, today you have a high of 92, a low of 75. It feels like 100 degrees during the day and 77 at night with an 18% chance of rain. Winds are
Ugh.
out of the southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Today it's going to be cloudy in the morning. You may have some stray showers. So grab your umbrella, 18%. It's only a few raindrops. Humidity is high, so of course, drink plenty of water. Memphis, Tennessee, today you have a high of 95, a low of 78. It feels like 103 degrees in Memphis today.
Mm.
During the day. And at night, it feels like 85 degrees with a 23% chance of rain. Winds are out of the southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. It's going to be a partly cloudy day. You may catch a stray shower, but stay prepared. Grab your umbrella. It's as hot as it is. It might feel good to step out in the rain. If you ask
Mhm.
me, humidity is high all day and all night, though. So be careful. Drink your water,
Don't slap nobody.
please. H-Town, Houston, hot Houston. Today we have a high of 90, a low of 79. It feels
Mm.
like 98 degrees today with a low of 87. Those are feels like temperatures. And yeah, I can feel it. We have a 24% chance of rain. Winds are out of the south southeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour. It's going to be partly cloudy in the morning and humidity all day and all night. Today is going to be hot. Drink you plenty of water. I cannot say that. I cannot stress that enough. Water, not soda. I don't see how anybody can drink alcohol in this weather. Lord,
Ooh, no.
just that's fallout. That's an
Yes.
immediate fallout. Anywho, that is your weather for today. You guys stay safe out there. Try and wait till the sun goes down or it cools off before you jump outside. Now I know, the girls say, we outside. No, we inside. We inside with the AC on. Uh,
What girls?
no, we outside. No, that was a couple years ago. We inside now. Have you been outside?
Inside, definitely.
It's hot and it's ghetto.
Ooh.
And that is the truth. Those are facts right there. Anywho, that is your weather. You guys enjoy your Friday. Now,
Thank you, weather lady.
you're welcome. let's get let's get into some news that you can use. All right, y'all. Now y'all know Donnie is always up to something. And what strikes me as crazy is that he won't get on his plane to come home. Are you
Mm-hmm.
Why are you scared? I thought you was this macho man. What
Mm.
happened?
I saw that.
Yes, he won't get on his plane to come home. He's a little scared to come home because, yeah.
Because he's given.
Yeah. Iran he stopped the ceasefire, right? But I thought
It's something different every day.
That's what he's saying he did.
is the ceasefire on or off? Which one is it?
It's on in the morning, it's off in the evening.
First of all, I'd like to have him identify Iran on a map. I don't know if
Don't do it to yourself. Don't he can't identify America on a map. Much less Iraq. No, we're not doing that. But yeah, it seems to me that boy has I'm with you, Angel. Angel said the war has started and stopped 50 times. I agree. Tomorrow is 51.
Yes.
And it's really astounding that people are still stuck on believing
Him.
the crazy that comes from this administration. It kind of reminds me of those few people who were stuck in those classes and they didn't change classes like the rest of us. They had to stay in one class. That's what it reminds me of.
And hold hands to the bathroom.
Yeah, and hold hands to the bathroom. And, those people are the ones that are still, he's doing a great job. A great job at what?
He's at war with himself.
he doesn't even know what the objective is. It's almost like those relationships where they break up and make up. Like you don't even know if they're together. They're.
At this point, we need a restraining order against our president. Quote unquote. I say that term loosely, president, because I haven't seen anything presidential at all in this administration. Not one thing. Hey, folks out there on YouTube, I see you. Thank you for joining. If you can give us a thumbs up, that would be great. And follow us out at Our Plugs LLC. So, yeah, from the
For him to say they were laughing at us when Biden was in office, what do you think they're doing now?
baby, the way
Have you seen that he has a mullet now?
Say it again.
He has a mullet now. Like he's really trying to reach his core audience now.
Did you say a mullet?
A mullet.
Like,
business in the front, and I use that word loosely, and party in the back. By that I mean like bird's nest. But
yeah, the man is definitely. I think it's elder abuse, and it's definitely abuse to us. It's elder abuse. Everyone that's still in this administration and I'm not trying to be funny, but if you're wearing diapers, you may not want to run for office. You may your time is up. Your time is up. And that's not
Go sit down and do those commercials about the Depends.
I mean, that's what didn't Shannon Sharp, not Shannon Sharp. What's the man? Deion Sanders. He has a diapers commercial. I mean, a men's.
Yes, he does.
He
I
does.
was trying not to say his name because I didn't want.
I mean, look, it's not slander if it's true. You know,
No, it's not. It's not.
he's doing the commercials.
Mhm.
I don't make the news. I just report it.
Yeah.
So maybe somebody needs to tell the man with the black hands and the leprosy on his neck to go sit down. But did y'all hear that they changed the name of the airport in Florida today?
No.
To what?
Guess. Yep. Exactly what you just thought. That's exactly what it is. Yes, it is. Donald J. Trump Airport. Yes, ma'am. They sure did. They sure did.
Who approved this?
Well,
Doesn't that have to go through something like, I don't know.
Did he say this? Because if he said it.
Well, who's the governor of
DeSantis.
DeSantis. And yeah, they changed it, you know. And you know who helped change it? Let me help you guys out. His son. If this is not a cry for daddy, please help me, please look at me, you know. So they changed the airport. I'm trying to rename. Yes, Florida airport renamed after Trump. The Trump Palm Beach International Airport.
Oh, gross. I just imagine the gate smelling like diapers.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to Florida anytime soon. I refuse to give them my money.
That is so crazy.
I refuse to give them my money. So Florida, until you guys get your stuff together, I refuse to go to Florida. But yeah, they just renamed the airport Donald J. Trump International Airport. He wants to be important so bad.
He does.
He really does. It's like he never had friends growing up. He never was invited to anybody's parties. The man really and truly is desperate for a friend.
Y'all, this is what happens when your mom doesn't hug you.
Mm-hmm.
Would you hug him?
Well, no, but I also didn't spawn him. So
yeah. I mean, she had other kids, and I know growing up in that household, it was like, why in the world? And so now he's going to go stare at the airport and go look at his name. This man is so full of himself. It's just like, please, I want to be king of everything. I want to be over everything.
He doesn't even know where he is half the time. The other day, he thought he was sitting next to Putin and talking about Japan when he was trying to talk about Iran. I'm just like, are we being punked on a national stage?
We are being punked.
He says whatever. I know in his head he's probably, I don't know, he's crazy.
Yeah, I would have to agree. I listened to a commentator on TikTok, and he deals with stroke patients, and he deals with patients who are, up in age, and he's been chronologically watching Donald Trump and commenting on his, fall from grace. Well, he was never graceful. Hey, powerful black woman, he was never graceful, but his fall and his, how he's deteriorating right in front of our eyes. He's just, the man is from the inside out. The man's as black as they can be. That bruising, that's evil seeping out of them pores. That's what it is. That leprosy, that's evil seeping out. But anywho, that commentator he has been talking, and he's been saying how, these are the signs that you have dementia, and you have either, if I'm not mistaken, he's saying kidney or liver issues. So all I can say is any day now, the final blink. That's all I got. I've been waiting. I am a very patient person. I do not rush things. I have patience, but look, I'm about tired.
My bottle is on chill. Yes.
Look, tired. The Grim Reaper has been busy, and he keeps missing.
Okay, so
1,500.
where's Mitch? Yeah,
Look,
this,
I told you
go
he
ahead.
is definitely MIA. He's passed on to another world, but they don't want to admit it because then they can what's the word I want to use here that's appropriate? They'd be able to mess around and continue to be fraudulent.
Yes, yes, and that ain't allegedly. We don't know where Mitch is at. They say 1 minute they say he's up and he's doing just fine. 3 people said, "Oh, I talked to him for 20 minutes." One of the reporters, he was live on the air. He says, "Yeah, I talked to him for 20 minutes," and she asked him, or he asked him, "Well, can you call him now?" He was like, "Oh no, I can't call him now." Well, why not? Because we don't believe you. We know that you're lying.
He has supposedly been in the hospital since June 14th. It can't be good if you've been in the hospital nearly a month.
No, it's not good.
His wife left. Now, I'm just gonna put it out there. Now, this is allegedly, and this is just my opinion. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Okay. She left, and if my husband was in the hospital and he had stopped breathing, and he was I'm not going out of the country. That's me. However, she went out the country. Did anybody
to China?
Yeah, to China. Did anybody check her bags? Did she have maybe an urn or anything? I don't know.
You check that? You have to carry on.
You can carry. That's a carry-on. Yeah, you can carry that right in your lap, and maybe maybe she had it in a box. I don't know, but what I do know is we haven't seen him, and I feel like if you can't stand up and cast your vote, you're in Congress and you're supposed to be making policies and passing laws. If you can't stand and do that, or show up and do that, then you shouldn't be there. That's just me. I don't know if
also he's still getting paid for a service he's not providing.
That part.
Exactly. Where can you go and get paid and not show up? Because
let me know.
Let me know.
So I can sign up.
Are they taking applications? Let me get my resume together. Somebody send me the link. Because where can you go and get paid and not show up?
I think his wife went out of town because she was tired of seeing him.
Well, I would, but she didn't leave. She didn't go out of town. She went out of the country.
That's what I meant.
Now, who leaves when their spouse is 1 foot on the banana peel and the other in the grave? Well, who leaves when their spouse?
Someone that does not care,
or somebody who's carrying something. I'm just saying. Let's take a quick commercial break, but y'all think about it. At this point, since they won't tell us what's going on, all we can do is speculate. So if we're gonna speculate, that's what we're just gonna do. And who gonna check me, boo? We may as well just speculate.
Did you guys see how they've been saying he has rigor tortoise?
That's his name, Rigor Tortoise. Rigor Tortoise. Oh, that is hilarious. Let's go to break. You got me off track. You are listening to Our Plug, the Community Connection on WKRA 92.7. The Change. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
Advertising with Our Plugs. The Community Connection opens doors to a whole new ballgame. Radio advertising is affordable, powerful, and puts your business directly in front of the people who want to support you. Plus, customers can easily find and connect with you anytime through our online directory. If you're ready to grow your brand, expand your reach, and stay connected to the community, sign up today. Visit ourplugs.com and register now. That's ourplugs.com. Plug into your community.
At Lovership Apparel, we believe what you wear should remind you of who you are. This is where love meets style. From our signature beautiful hoodies created to remind you to show up as your full authentic self, to our bold Her shirts designed for women who know their worth and wear it proudly. Lovership Apparel is more than clothing. It's a movement. Our comfortable, confidence-boosting leggings move with you, while our statement backpacks carry your essentials and your purpose wherever life takes you. Every piece is intentionally designed to inspire self-love, confidence, and authenticity, because you deserve to wear something that speaks life into you. Whether you're stepping out, showing up, or standing firm in who you are, Lovership Apparel is made for you. Visit lovershipapparel.com and wear the reminder, be you to the fullest.
Carter's Caring Hands is here to serve the communities here in Kalamazoo, Grand Rapids, Battle Creek, as well as Southfield, Michigan. We also go out into the unhoused community, serve the community with care bags. Low-income families, our senior citizens, and our veterans with fresh food baskets each and every day, because no one should choose medication over food. We are here to serve you. Your community is our community, and our community is one community. From our hands to your hands.
Remember, Iran doesn't have a choice in a lot of this because we destroyed so much. Yeah, and I'll give you a quick math equation. Okay, maybe they do end up getting $20 billion, let's say. Let's say we're still $300 to $500 billion ahead, considering we destroyed their Navy, destroyed their Air Force, destroyed all those nuclear facilities I already spoke about, their steel manufacturing, their drone manufacturing, and so many other things. We destroyed all that and closed their ports. We're pretty far ahead.
So we destroyed everything, and we're going to pay them to rebuild it all, pay them to open the strait that was already open for free. And at the same time, people here in the district can't afford to eat, can't afford their health care, and can't afford rent. Got it. If that don't make sense to you either, please consider supporting my campaign. Go to BernardTaylorForCongress.com. Let's bring some change here to Florida.
Fall's fashion is finally here at Morningstar Boutique by Tam. From soft, cozy sweaters to stylish cardigans, whether you're heading to work, brunch, or date night, we have the perfect look waiting for you. Check us out at ourplugs.com for your style needs, where style meets confidence.
And we are back. You are listening to Our Plugs, the Community Connection on WKRA 92.7, The Change. All right, so let's go ahead and get into some gossip and giggles. I'm going to turn it over to KK and CC, no JoJo, and let them do a deep dive into these celebrities. I'm listening.
I just want to mention Cardi B and this very nice looking gentleman that she has been hanging out with during Paris Fashion Week.
The soccer player.
Yes.
I'm not mad at her. She is a young lady and she has every right to go do your thing. How many kids does Cardi B have? 4?
Yes.
Yes, 4.
And if I were her, I'd be having a 5th one by this man immediately.
Hey.
Cece!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Tell us how
Maybe
you
she needs to take a break from that. Maybe.
I know she
I
can
don't know.
just date and not have to have a baby with the man.
Yes.
But if she chooses to, her body, her choice.
Yeah, it's her choice if she chooses to. But yes,
the young man is gorgeous.
Yes.
I couldn't upload the pictures today. I'm sorry, but he is a nice looking young man. He is.
Look, there is a population crisis. If this man wants to help, we should let him.
CC, I feel a crush coming on. Where does he play? Whose team is he on?
Nigeria. He's
In
the
Nigeria,
goalkeeper.
yes.
All right. CC, you like her little chocolate, I see. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm mad at you, girl. Yes, he is a nice looking young man, and you know, I love to see it. I love to see people happy now. Whether it lasts or not, that's not my business. I'm here to watch.
Yes, watch.
Here to watch. So have you been watching the soccer? Have you been watching it?
Yes, I watched more before Mexico lost on Sunday, but yeah, I have still been following it. I always want to root for like the smaller countries because I feel like FIFA always has, the European countries that take the title, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
and if I'm not mistaken, the man with the black hands and leprosy, he's trying to go against who beat us, Belgium?
Yes. So,
And
but he interfered, and now and of course USA lost on what, Monday or Tuesday?
Monday, I believe.
Monday. And so they were saying like he's cursed anytime he wants to like be involved or anything,
The
like the
team
team
loses.
loses. Like when he showed up at the Knicks game and
Uh-huh.
they lost.
Everything he touches turns to
You
what?
know?
Trash.
Yeah.
Can he pat himself on the head? Like, let's get this moving.
I mean, it's from the inside out. What's bothering me is if it's in his hands and on his neck and in his ankles, come on.
There has to be a stench following him.
Something. And well, yes. Have you not seen those people's faces when they have to stand behind him?
Oh my God.
My God.
Oh,
I don't think that he is in any shape to be making these kinds of like world important decisions
Any
yet.
decisions. He shouldn't even decide whether or not he can eat McDonald's or not. He should make no decisions. That is, no decisions. But yet here we are. And I blame the ones that voted for him. And I do see that, they have support groups. I'm leaving MAG and all that. Why were you even there in the first place? That's always going to be my question.
I don't get that.
A support group?
Yes. Support groups on.
They should have a beach out.
What is that? The League of Low IQ People? I don't know.
Pretty much. But I don't even want to talk about him anymore. But yes,
so,
I agree. Cardi
he interfered because one of the USA players got a red card, meaning he couldn't play in the next game.
Yeah.
So he interfered, and the president of FIFA is like all over himself to please Trump. And he said, okay, yeah, this player can play. And the USA lost.
And now he's trying to say, well, Belgium cheated, or, I'm going to do just like I did with you and say that we won. Sir, that's not how life works. When you lose, you just lose. You don't get the opportunity. You don't get to say, oh, well, because it's me, I still want to win. How old are you? Old?
That's because there's a lot of people letting him sit there and have his way and say all the crazy stuff, and they're not stopping him. So, of course, now he thinks,
If they let him sit there and poop his pants while he is in giving speeches and having meetings, and if you can sit in your own poop and people just walk around like, yeah, sir, if you don't get him and go to the bathroom, what is wrong with you? Who does that?
Oh my goodness,
he's probably like a one-man band, all sorts of noises coming out of that thing. But anyways, after the team from Belgium won, they were in their locker room mocking him because they were doing that dance where he does.
Were you in that locker room?
No, it was Belgium, so no.
It was not in. It
doesn't matter. Okay. In the locker room.
However, yes, they were mocking him, and that's you get what you get, and you don't have a fit. I just hate that our team lost, but we've been taking many L's ever since the man with the black hands got back in office. We've been losing and losing.
Back to Belgium with you all.
Yes, losing our Social Security, our health care, our money. Mitch McConnell, Stephen Miller done stole all of our money. Donald Trump done stole the money. All of them. We've lost quite a bit.
And
there's algae in the reflecting pool.
Can't even drink my coffee talking to you two. Anywho, enough. I don't want to talk about him anymore. Let's talk about, tell me some celebrity gossip. I can't take Frumpy anymore.
We can recap Atlanta. We didn't get to talk about Atlanta last week because we talked about the BET Awards.
Well, haven't they started the reunion, which I haven't seen yet?
No, they haven't started the reunion. There was no episode this past Sunday because of the 4th of July holiday.
Okay.
But they did film the reunion, and supposedly it was like super explosive.
Yeah. I heard.
What happened? What was explosive about
Hey,
it?
Michelle
Tell me.
and Shamia.
Yeah, so K Michelle and Shamia came out of that like totally like, and they have unfollowed each other on social media.
Hmm.
And I don't know, K Michelle, I liked her initially on the show, but now I feel like she just went left and she just.
I mean, I knew that was going to happen. If you watched her previously on Love and Hip Hop, whichever one it was, Atlanta, I
She
think.
was on two of them. She was on
Yeah.
LA and then she was on Atlanta for a while.
So if you watch her back then, she can, she lets it go.
I thought she had grown as a person. I was wrong.
That was
Yeah.
nice of you.
I know. I think it was early in the year and I was feeling optimistic. My bad.
She tried to put, to bring out her representative, but it didn't last long.
So she's back out, being ugly and mean. I mean,
they're both like, hey, if she wanted, she want to bring it, let her bring it. They both ready to get in that ring.
Who is both? Shamia and who else?
K Michelle.
Oh, so just them two ready to go at it. Ladies, stop it.
The last time I saw an episode, I didn't know that they weren't acting like that. The last episode I saw.
No, anyway. So K Michelle is saying, because now they're on this trip to Scotland.
Mm-hmm.
And
they're gonna get put out. Man,
well, they're at some restaurant and they start being loud. Angela and Shamia start being loud, and Portia
nowhere.
Portia's like, we're gonna get kicked out. Like, this is not the kind of place where you can start, like,
Yeah, you can't do all that. You gotta leave. Look, you gotta leave the ghetto in America, okay? Because other countries don't put up with that. And
I don't know who started it. I didn't see it, but I have a feeling that Angela likes to get into it with everyone, it seems like.
Well, Angela got caught in a lie. She was trying to say that Shamia was a very friendly person in Atlanta, if you catch my drift. And you can't be saying that about her. She's a married woman with two kids. Yes.
Baby, that's
so then,
you're not gonna put my marriage in jeopardy.
Right.
I'm just
trying. And I always say that, like, don't go after a marriage and don't go after people's kids. Like, that's just totally off limits.
It's off limits. Yeah,
Angela's trying to have a storyline so she can stay relevant. Because what else does she have?
Her cobweb house that she's trying to sell. Sorry.
The shade. The shade. I don't know.
But there was some event, like it was like a charity basketball game or something. And at that, Shamia tells Angela's daughter, "You're much nicer than your mom." And so I'm like, why would you just say nice to meet you? Like, you're being messy too.
She can't do that either, because if somebody said that to my daughter, she would let them have it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. No. You would not say that to KK's daughter at all. You wouldn't say it to neither one of my daughters.
What do you think I'm gonna? Her daughter was kind of taken aback by it, but she just walked away. But
is she an adult? Her daughter's an adult? Or
yeah, she's like in her early 20s.
She's the one that she got married and didn't tell her mother.
And her siblings still don't know that she's married, which is, I think, so odd.
Right. What her siblings are 10 and they're very young. I mean, they still can know and they do understand, but
I mean,
it's weird.
Angela said that they just, because she married a woman, right? And so Angela's like, oh,
is that why she didn't tell them?
No, I thought it was.
It's never been said. No, she married a woman, and Angela's like, the kids just think that they're best friends who live together.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was a woman. How did I miss
that? But I'm like, why? I just don't know why it's like a secret,
It shouldn't be. If you love somebody, you love who you love.
Right.
Who you fall in love with.
It shouldn't be a secret.
No, I mean, it was just odd. They even had like a therapy session about it. It was weird to me.
So she hasn't told has she told her mom? Well, obviously they should know now.
Her mother found out from her, who knew, her grandmother before she
passed. Her grandmother knew that she had gotten married and she told Angela, but her daughter never told her directly. I don't know, that's such a big life event for you to hide. I don't know, it's just off.
It is.
It is. That's very strange,
So
odd. Yeah, well, wouldn't. I don't know. Maybe she feels like she can't tell. She can't talk to them. Some people feel that way.
Some people do feel that way. When you see them talking, though, it doesn't look like they have a strained relationship. So, I don't know.
but like if they ever watch the show, they're gonna see. I don't know.
Yeah, they're gonna see it. I mean, it's on TV, so I don't know how well you're gonna hide something that's on TV. You know that your mom is on TV, so why would you hide it? Be living your truth. I don't understand why anybody wouldn't want to just live in your truth.
Mm-hmm.
You
I
know,
mean, I just think that's an extra stress to yourself that it's not necessary personally.
it
But,
is. It is.
you know.
Anywho, what else? What else? What else?
Okay. Oh, so the whole big thing was that Angela had a neighbor that she was trying to say Shamia had slept with the husband.
How would she know?
That she
She
was
was
trying
in
to
the
say that the
bed with
neighbor told her. So Shamia was like, "Oh, did they?" So she calls the neighbor's wife and she's like, "Hey, Angela's saying that you told her that I slept with your husband." And she was like, "No, no, I never said that." And she gets on the phone with Angela and is like, "Hey, why are you saying that? I didn't tell you." So Angela got caught in like this big lie.
Angela, baby,
I have to go back and watch that.
you can't do that. You can't lie on people. People are married. They can't
And
just.
she got
And she
so
was even
upset when someone came to her stating that her husband was cheating, but yet she wants to throw this shade at Shamia. That is,
You know
that's
what
what I'm
it is?
saying.
When you don't have a
Jealousy.
storyline.
Oh.
No, it's not. Look, when you don't have a storyline and you need something to keep you relevant on the show, you're going to do whatever you can do to keep you relevant on the show. And, drama, people love drama. They don't like to see, it's boring if everything is going great. It's boring. They don't want, and most people want to see that drama. Unfortunately, that's why the Real Housewives and all of those shows were created.
yes,
So
for the drama. Yes.
for the drama, and to unfortunately show women in a bad light, especially Black women. And myself personally, I just don't watch it because I'm not. Look, that's not my reality ever. If I don't like you, I'm not gonna hang out with you. I don't care how much money. I don't care. No, but some people do what they got to do for a buck and for fame. And
Did you see where Pinky and her husband went to Montel Jordan and his husband for relationship advice?
Oh, Montel Jordan and his wife. I didn't know he was a pastor. Did you know he was a pastor?
I didn't know that either.
I think I had heard about him being a pastor a while ago. Well, that's good. That it's always good to, try and get you some advice, marital advice if y'all are having issues. Some people go to therapy, some people go to, their pastor.
You think he starts off with, "This is how we do it"?
You know what? Yes. On every session.
He did. No, I'm just joking.
On every session, that's how he starts every session with every client. This is how we do it.
Hey, if I were him, I would just go around in life in general saying, "This is how we do it." Yeah.
Only you, Cece. Only you.
Sorry. We're here for the giggles.
Montel was it back in the Gap,
He was it for a hot minute.
Yes. For a hot minute, maybe a few years, he was it.
He was.
He's got childbearing hips, is what I always said in my mind. Since I've seen him, I can't unsee it.
Oh my gosh.
I've never seen it. Please don't ruin this for me.
Got childbearing hips. What am I supposed to say?
I'm gonna look at him closer because I didn't.
Look, it's there. You can't miss it. I don't see how y'all.
Oh my god! I'm just gonna think about the soccer player that Cardi B is dating.
You know what's so funny when you see a lot of guys that were singers back in the day that wore all those baggy clothes, and now you see them with fitted clothes on. You're like, oh,
Genuine. Genuine has really, man. And
first of all, you should never be wearing flare jeans if you have a Y chromosome. Okay, like
That was the style back in the Gap, though. That was. It was, flare jeans and like the Bobby Brown era. They would wear the big baggy clothes. Remember,
Well,
Chris
they were
Cross,
baggy clothes. I don't know if it was flared.
the legs were wide leg. Now, then we got hit with the skinny jean era.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that one was horrible to me. I don't want to see men in skinny jeans ever.
I still see people in general wearing skinny jeans, and
I hope it's women.
Yeah, I do. No, I see guys.
I see both.
I don't want to see any of that.
And
It's
if you're not
very-
skinny, you probably shouldn't be wearing that jean. I mean, some of
No.
you look like little tops out there. Okay, let me spin you around. Let me get my
Look.
jacks out.
All I can say is go to leg day, fellas, and you won't ever have to worry about wearing skinny jeans. Go to leg day. Don't skip leg day, please. All right, so I want to get on Big Tigger and his wife. The let me pull it up. Boy, this one right here threw me through a loop because
Is this their first episode?
I think so.
Oh,
I saw something about the warrant was from 2019. How do you go that long without a warrant being enforced or
Yes.
served? What's the terminology?
She wasn't in the same state, so I guess they didn't know where she was at, and or they just didn't come after her. But she was arrested in Georgia on Maryland kidnapping related warrants. So the wife of Atlanta radio personality Big Tigger was arrested at Hart County after authorities say she was wanted on kidnapping related warrants connected to the disappearance of a child reported missing in Maryland in 2019. Where's the child?
I thought they said it was hers, just like her kid, and they were going to charge her with custodial interference.
Okay, according to the Hart County Sheriff's Office, deputies received a be on the lookout alert. Now, why would they put a bolo out years later? Okay, let me read. Sorry.
That's crazy.
On Monday for a vehicle traveling north on Interstate 85. Tigger called. He called because he knew she had these warrants out. And that's dirty. Authorities
Who
said
wants to kidnap it?
the driver was believed to be wanted on outstanding kidnapping related warrants from Maryland. He called it in. Can't nobody tell me he didn't call it in.
He called it in.
He called it in.
Mm-hmm.
Deputies located the vehicle near exit 177 on I-85 and with assistance from the Georgia State Patrol, conducted a felony traffic stop. I know she is hot. I know she is upset. The driver, identified as 37-year-old Alicia Denise Brown of Atlanta, was taken into custody without incident. The two young children were found inside the vehicle and were safely recovered. Officials said the children were not injured. Of course they were. The Hart County Sheriff's Office said Brown was wanted by the Baltimore County Police Department on warrants connected to the disappearance of a 10-year-old child reported missing in 2019.
Don't take the child. Drop him off with the dad.
That child is 17 now.
And it's
Don't take advice from KK on children.
Please don't. Don't take any advice from KK. Do not listen to KK.
I love the children.
Unconscious. You love them unconscious.
Yeah, you love them asleep. Both agencies confirmed the warrants were valid, and Maryland authorities advised they would seek extradition, according to the sheriff's office. Girl, where is the child? Thanks for the quick response and teamwork of our deputies, the Fulton County Sheriff's Office, and the Georgia State Patrol, and all asserting agencies. Hart County Sheriff Chris Carroll said in a statement, their coordinated efforts resulted in the safe recovery of both children and the successful apprehension of the suspect. Dang.
It got her sounding real bad.
Like, she's real bad. Girl,
yes.
Kidnap.
Oh, no.
Brown's arrest comes as her husband, Atlanta radio personality Big Tigger, whose legal name is Darian Morgan, announced he is stepping away from his morning radio show amid ongoing legal matters involving his family. That's horrible. Morgan announced, well,
he shouldn't have made that call.
He got arrested for putting his hands, allegedly, putting his hands on her. And I guess he said, oh, so you want to call the laws? Let's call the laws. If you want to call the laws, let's call them.
He's down at Atlanta's last payphone dialing in.
Okay, 9/11. Okay, Morgan announced Sunday that he was taking a leave from the Big Tigger morning show on B103 to focus on his family and allow his legal team to handle the matters surrounding him. In a statement shared on social media, Morgan denied wrongdoing. Sir, why would you call the laws on your wife?
Because she called the law first.
Crazy.
Keep your hands to yourself.
I mean,
he was arrested on June 20th and charged with aggravated battery and third-degree cruelty to children. Why are y'all messing with the kids?
Take them to their grandmother. Because neither one of y'all can handle.
Neither one of y'all. Why are y'all messing with children? Why?
Oh my goodness.
He was charged with aggravated battery and third-degree cruelty to children and released the same day on bond. The charges stem from an alleged June 9th incident. Morgan has denied wrongdoing. What? She kidnapping kids, and he is, let me say the right word. Let's see. He was charged aggravated battery and third-degree cruelty to a child. Y'all don't need kids. That's
you need Jesus.
Yes,
yes,
you need Jesus.
We're gonna pray for them.
You kidnapping kids and you third-degree cruelty to children. What is going on? Y'all acting real.
Whatever y'all taking, put it down. Put it down.
Y'all not acting melanated right now. Y'all acting the opposite of melanated right now. Stop it. All right, let's take a quick commercial break. You are listening to Our Plugs of Community Connection on WKRA 92.7 The Change. We'll be right back after the quick commercial break. Stand by.
Advertising with Our Plugs. The Community Connection opens doors to a whole new ballgame. Radio advertising is affordable, powerful, and puts your business directly in front of the people who want to support you. Plus, customers can easily find and connect with you anytime through our online directory. If you're ready to grow your brand, expand your reach, and stay connected to the community, sign up today. Visit ourplugs.com and register now. That's ourplugs.com. Plug into your community.
Welcome to a world that sparkles. You have found your one-stop shop. Sparkle Kicks has everything to outfit you from head to toe. Well, not everything, but close. From crochet hats, to sassy tees, to our custom blinged out Crocs and sneakers, we have it all. You can even customize your home with our resin art. Whether it's a custom set of coasters or K-cup holder, handmade dominoes or your kid's very own custom tic-tac-toe board, we are here for you. We are located on Etsy, Our Plugs LLC and the TikTok shop.
Mommy-daughter duo, Counselor Nikki and Addie, want to welcome you to the Sparkleverse, where every child has a light that is uniquely their own. Through heartwarming adventures like in Addison Sparkle, unforgettable characters and everyday moments like in Kai Finds a Spark, children learn bravery, resilience, and the power of believing in themselves. Find us at CompassionCreationsPress.com and at OurPlugs.com. Hope we help you find your sparkle.
What's up, everybody? Scott Cologne, District Attorney and candidate for the United States Senate for the great state of Mississippi. I had a great time talking about my campaign with the crew at the Community Connection morning radio show. I'm running because Mississippi matters. Our families are paying more for less, and our rural hospitals are under serious threat. I spent my career fighting for my community, and I'll bring that same fight to Washington. Folks in the Holly Springs area and worldwide should check out our convo and visit cologneforsenate.com because Mississippi matters.
Hi, everyone. I'm Mara Keller, retired Army Lieutenant Colonel and candidate for Congress in Georgia's 3rd District. Now, I'm running because too many decisions in Washington are being made without listening to the people that they affect, whether it's public safety, veterans care, education, or protecting our constitutional rights. These aren't partisan issues. If you believe our government should work for everyday Americans and not special interests, I invite you to stand with us. Your donations help keep this grassroots campaign people-powered. Every donation fuels our voter outreach, ads, and our shared fight for a better Georgia. Visit marakeller.com to donate today. Let's finally serve the people who send us to Washington. And a huge thanks to DJ Kitty Cat 50 for the energy and the spotlight. Let's keep pushing.
Hello, everybody. My name is Monica Meeks. I'm a wife, a mom, and a soldier for life. And I'm running for the 19th Judicial District Circuit Court Clerk for Montgomery and Robertson County in Tennessee. I am so grateful for Our Plug LLC for giving me an opportunity to share my platform and explain why I'm running for office. Early voting is July 17th through August 1st, with the final day of voting on August 6, 2026. I'm an independent candidate, and I appreciate your support.
And we are back. All right, so we are back with KK and CC No JoJo, and we are talking about celebrity gossip. You know, I was looking at the young man with Cardi B. She was laughing in one of the photos. She looks so cute.
Mm-hmm.
She looks happy.
She looks happy.
Yeah, she does.
Hey, be happy. You don't have to, you know, just because y'all broke up, okay. Break up, you know. She's young. She's, you know, be happy. You don't have to settle, Cardi. Don't do your thing. Do your big one.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes after a breakup, you realize that you are happy.
Yes, you know, and sometimes you have to say to yourself, what's gonna make me happy? Because if you're in a relationship and you're miserable, baby, if you don't walk away from that so quick, because life is short. It's about to be Christmas in a few months. Like for real. Like for real. So it looks like CC may have some technical difficulties. Let's see if she can. Let me remove her from the stage and bring her back.
Okay.
So KK, what do you have going on?
Well,
spot?
Yes, you did. You made me like forget everything that I had in my head.
I made you forget everything you had in your head. A little technical difficulties. I get it. I've already opened up a ticket with StreamYard, so I'm waiting on. They did respond. I just haven't had a chance to look at it. So
sorry, ladies. I had a call come in and it just knocked me out.
Yeah, it'll do that. So what's next after reality TV? I know you had talked about what else did you send over, Cece?
So I had mentioned that we could possibly bring up what else are we watching, because we do watch a lot of reality TV, a lot of gossip, but we also watch some really good shows that maybe other people would like that we can bring up for discussion.
Okay, I'm listening. What do you have?
All right. So my husband and I just finished up a series on Netflix called I Will Find You.
That's next on my list.
It's really.
I Will Find You. What is it about?
Okay, so this guy's serving a jail sentence for murdering his son. And his sister-in-law, who's a reporter for a Boston newspaper, the Boston Globe, she comes to see him and she's like, I think he's alive.
Oh, the son?
Yes.
Because he didn't.
I'm gonna have to watch this. What's the name of it? Hold on, let me write it down.
I Will Find You. Because somebody posted a picture and the son had a very distinctive birthmark on his cheek.
Mm-hmm.
And the photo that she has, I mean, he's aged because he's been in jail for the past 4 or 5 years. And so he's
only got 4 or 5 years for murder?
Well, no, that's how long he's been serving.
Oh, okay.
Because she goes to see him. He got a life sentence, but it's only been about 4 or 5 years since that happened.
And he's still in prison.
Yeah. And he would have night terrors, and so he doesn't have any recollection of the event, but he's like, it could have happened when I was having a night terror and I just don't remember.
That's crazy.
A night terror?
Yeah.
A night terror. So that's just kind of like the premise and how they pursue trying to find out the truth of whether or not that truly is his son that's in that picture.
Okay, so you're not gonna spoil it for the listening audience. So
No,
you
I
got
don't want to spoil it. It is, I think it's 5 or 6 episodes, but some of them are only like 30 minutes. So
oh,
you could
that's
binge
easy.
it. Yeah, you could binge
Okay.
it in a weekend.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll do
Put that
that.
on for this weekend.
All
So
right, that's one, and that's on Netflix.
that's on Netflix.
All right, and what are you watching, KK?
Well, I just finished up 4 seasons.
Name of the show? Four
That's
Seasons.
the name of it on Netflix. Yes, four
Oh,
seasons.
what is that one about?
It's about couples. They vacation together every year, and Steve Carell is in it. Tina Fey and Coleman Domingo.
All right, let me write that
I
one.
love him in this.
Yes,
I,
he's good. He's good in all the movies that I've seen him in. Well, it's only been a few, but he's good.
he played Joe Jackson in Michael.
Mm-hmm.
He sure did. He sure did. Yes, he was good also. So they vacation every year together. Stephen Carell is married in the first season, and then he ends up with a girlfriend after that. I can't remember.
They get divorced.
They get divorced. He has a girlfriend. He starts to try to bring her along in the group, which makes everyone weird. You know, it feels weird, and
that does feel, because when you are couples and then one person breaks
younger,
up,
much younger.
of course. Why do you do that?
You have some couples that actually do that in real life, and they can be friends. Not very many, but I would think that's hard to do.
I don't think I could do it personally.
Yeah.
And
I don't want to. I don't want to be your friend.
I know one that does it, and they have no problem with it. They're all friends.
Well, I take that back. Me and my ex, we're friends.
Mm-hmm. What about vacationing together?
No, we're not going. No. No, no, thank you. We don't vacate, but we do spend time together. Our kids' graduations, our grandkids' graduations. So we do see each other quite often, but I don't want to go on vacation with them.
And you don't want to get to know his new significant other.
No, that was very weird.
I wouldn't mind knowing her. I don't think she wants to know me, so I don't care. It is what it is. In case she's listening, hey girl.
It kind of reminded me of Why Did I Get Married, but funny.
Yes.
Oh, so it's a comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because Coleman and his husband, they're funny.
Oh my God, they're so hilarious. Because his husband is like this Italian guy, and he's so like flamboyant and like funny and just like quirky. It's very endearing. And they're probably my favorite couple. And I just love Tina Fey. Like, I just love her sense of humor.
I do too. She is hilarious to me.
Yes.
So,
she's funny. She's funny.
Like, I watch 30 Rock on repeat because I just think she's so funny.
I haven't been watching TV. Last month I took a break. I took a break from social media because unless I'm doing this, I haven't been on. I needed to decompress because it's just a lot going on. And so I haven't been watching TV, but this weekend I said I was going to catch up on some shows. I mean, I pay for Netflix and it ain't cheap. I mean, y'all remember when Netflix used to be like $10?
Yes.
Well,
I had Netflix when I used to mail in my DVDs. Do y'all remember that?
Yes.
I have the cheaper one. I think it's gone up to $8.99. It was $7.99. So I have commercials, and I'm okay with that.
Oh, you have commercials.
Oh.
I'm okay with the commercials. They don't last long.
Y'all, I realize my kids are spoiled. They don't know what commercials are. And
you're raising them wrong. Introduce them to commercials.
We need
That's
to.
how they practice patience.
Oh my God, because we've been watching the FIFA or whatever, and so when commercials are on, my daughter's like, "What's that?" And I'm like,
"Why is it on?"
Or like if they get somebody else's cell phone and they watch YouTube on there, we pay for the YouTube that doesn't have commercials, and so if they borrow somebody else's that has commercials, they're like, "Ew."
You're your babies are definitely spoiled.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we need to work on
Yeah.
They're gonna be entitled like commercials, please. Let's go.
I didn't even know you could get commercials on Netflix.
Yes, you can. I caught another movie on Tubi, which I don't watch a lot, but sometimes you can find a good movie on there. And it was with Tamar Braxton and Taye Diggs. It was called Stepfather.
Is it good?
It was
Taye
good.
Diggs.
Taye Diggs. He was.
And what's the name of it?
Stepfather.
I gotta watch that one. I love Taye Diggs.
He was abused as a kid in the movie by his stepfather.
Oh, that's horrible.
So when he grows up, he likes to find a single lady with a couple of kids, and then he, moves in. He's very nice and all of that, and then certain things trigger him, and he ends a few of his families, and he's looking for the perfect family, and if they turn out to have flaws, he will.
Well, he's gonna forever be lost because ain't nobody perfect.
That's what his he does have a therapist. He won't go see her, but he will call her before, right when he finds out something's wrong, he'll call her every time. But it's good. It's good.
There are people around this walking this earth that truly believe that they have to be with someone that's perfect, and no one is perfect. Nobody.
I'm very close to it.
No,
I will say
you're not even on the same planet of being perfect. Nor am I.
Close to it.
No, you're not close.
But said I'm close to it.
There are a lot of people who, they think that that's like God complex. Like,
yeah.
I'm smarter than everybody. I look better than everybody. No, we're all going to go down one way or the other. We're all going to go to the same, well, if you're lucky, the same place. So, humble yourself. But Taye Diggs, I'm still watching though, because I like him.
It was good. It was good.
I've liked him ever since Stella got her groove back. Baby. When we went to Jamaica, we drove right past that house. Did you know that, KK?
We did?
Yeah, when we were coming from the beach, we drove right past the house where they filmed Stella Got Her Groove Back. That's what the tour guide was telling us, but you were back there talking probably. Not anyway, but
hopefully you were talking to God.
There's nothing wrong with it, and I always encourage her to do
that. I talk to him every day.
Yes.
Or it was Jamaica. Did you pick up something when you left the airport?
Now you in our business.
On to the next subject.
Yes, because now you in our business. Anywho, y'all, excuse me. Sometimes she goes.
What have you seen the ladies on TikTok that's going out there to get their body scrubbed by the guys I think they're on a river or something, and the guys will scrub their bodies and.
No,
look for it.
I've seen it,
but I do love a good body scrub. Whenever I go to a spa, I get a body scrub.
They're doing it.
Try that actually. I know there's a spa here that I want to go.
Yeah, there is one. There's one off of I-10. I love it. I went there for my birthday a couple of years ago. You know what? My birthday's coming up again.
Time for another scrub.
Yep, time for another one. But yes, they're laying down outside and enjoying nature and enjoying the water flowing, and they're laying on like the logs,
the raft.
The raft, okay. And there's a handsome young man.
Baby,
you gotta be handsome if you're gonna.
You have to be, yes.
Does he look like he could be on the Nigerian soccer team?
Yes, some of them do. Some of them do. And you just lay there and they completely scrub you down with the body scrub. Then they wash you off, and I will assume that it's nice. I will assume. I don't know. I haven't done that before, but I have, gone to a spa. It's a magnificent feeling. But I would do that. Would you do that, KK?
Yes. Shall I start looking for tickets?
Let's go.
Are you in, CC?
Are you in, CC?
Yeah.
I mean, is it a question? I mean, I think that at this point in our lives, there's nothing wrong with a good body scrub. And I am all for nature, so I would love to be outdoors. You know, you still have on your swimsuits, you guys.
Yes,
Don't
yes, you
think
do.
it's something crazy. You will still have on your top and your bottom. So calm down, ladies, calm down. I thought y'all were
Cece's
gonna
over
be
there
no.
speechless. She's like, I don't know what to
Cece, are you turning red?
No,
Yeah. Okay, honey. All right.
No.
I'm a little sunburned. I've been at the pool this week.
Okay, sure. Sunburn. You ain't been red all show, but all of a sudden you're. But anywho, did you guys see that fight with Conor? No. Floyd Mayweather, and it was a fight last weekend. Who was it? Technic. Who was that? That was Floyd Mayweather was fighting last week.
I thought it got canceled or something.
No, I watched it, and
I
Floyd
didn't see it.
Mayweather, he was fighting the guy, and the guy headbutted him. And when he
Ooh.
headbutted him, they stopped the fight.
I was gonna say, is that can he do that?
No, they can't.
I thought you were going to say he was fighting Ray J.
Ray J always catches strays with y'all.
I didn't say it. I did not bring him up.
Y'all always on Ray J.
He will be in the ring again soon, I believe. But
who is he gonna fight now?
Orlando Brown. Remember the guy from That's So Raven?
Oh yeah, that's gonna be sad. Actually,
they're both gonna be tired running after each other around the ring.
I think that Orlando Brown, he's got some mental disorders, and I don't think that is right that they are actually having. I mean, I know he's got to make his money or whatever, but I just don't. I don't think it's right. I think that he needs to get some help. He went through some.
Oh, I didn't know there was something like that going on with him. Yeah,
you know,
that's exploiting him if that's the case.
Yeah, Floyd Mayweather's broke and he's trying to get his bag back. Yeah, he is broke. And that is crazy because
that is crazy. All that money.
How do you go through all that?
How is he broke?
And I thought he had investments.
Evidently not. I mean, his investments didn't invest. You know, he's broke. He got in trouble for writing a hot check. Who takes checks anymore? But that's besides the point. But writing a hot check for over $100,000 for a watch. I'm like, Floyd. First of all, you didn't
still has checks. I wonder if he had like, remember those checks that would have like prints on them? I wonder if he had some like little boxing gloves.
You would do that. You would.
Oh goodness.
But yeah, he had a fight this past week, and I just can't remember the young man. It was a Hispanic man that he was fighting, and so they broke him apart, right? And so when they came back together, the guy, he apologized. And he went over and he hugged Floyd Mayweather, and he kissed him on the cheek. And then he stepped back, and he wasn't ready. He really wasn't. And Floyd Mayweather, then knocked him out. He punched him twice and knocked him out. I was like, well, they say we protect yourselves at all times when you're boxing. So
he started it and he finished it.
He shouldn't have headbutted him. I mean, be fair. If you're in the ring, you know how to fight. Go in the ring and
headbutting and spitting on somebody is the wrong thing to do.
Why are you headbutting when you have all these other techniques that you've been trained on? That doesn't make any sense.
Or do you? Did you feel like you were losing, so you felt like you needed to headbutt?
I mean, the only thing worse is biting somebody's ear off.
Okay, Mike Tyson.
Do y'all remember that? I remember when that happened. It was so appalling.
I remember.
Oh gosh.
Oh, yes. That's nothing now. I mean, it's nothing now. But you know, are Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather? They'll never fight each other because they'll never fight each other because they're in two different classes, right? Weight classes.
I believe so. Yes.
Well, Mike Tyson is old.
And Floyd Mayweather.
That doesn't matter. He'll get in there.
Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather Jr. agreed to a 2026 fight. That's going to be interesting.
Yes, it will be.
I don't really want to. I don't know.
Did y'all know that Mike Tyson is in the herb business.
Uh-huh.
And
I mean, I heard.
And the name of his product is Mike Tyson Bites. And they're in the shape of little
They're in the shape of little what?
ears.
I mean, he may as well capitalize off of it. I mean, it's great branding. I think that's good branding right there.
I think that's very clever. Whoever does his marketing,
It's very clever. I mean, I would, you know, you got to use what you got to get what you want, and hey,
I'll have 2 ears.
you would. And then Floyd Mayweather responds to Logan Paul's claim that he still owes him $1.5 million. Logan Paul, you're not gonna get it. He ain't got no money now.
For what? Owes him for what?
Blood out of the I don't know. Let me read it. Still owes him over $1 million from the exhibit from his second exhibition boxing match when he took on Logan. So he doesn't have to pay him, right? With it having an exhibition fight, there was no announced winner, and the fight was declared a draw after 8 rounds of action. Really? Money Mayweather boasted earning up to $100 million. Why are you broke?
Doesn't he have a bunch of kids?
100 million. It don't matter.
Yeah,
Why are you broke if you have you just won $100 million and you're broke? Floyd, call me. You need some financial assistance, and your girl right here, I can help you out. It doesn't make sense. I don't know what you've invested.
It doesn't make sense that he's broke.
No, it doesn't. Money Mayweather boasted earning up to $100 million for the fight he labeled fake, while Paul earned a guaranteed purse of $250,000, which he later said totaled around $5 million. Why are you mad? You should have negotiated better. Floyd Mayweather, so the 49-year-old star has been making headlines over the past few months for some unfortunate reason. It was announced that Mayweather would rematch Manny Pacquiao. Why? This coming September. Well, I know why. If you're broke, you got to go back to work.
Oh, Lord.
And his work, he boxes. So he has to, if you're broke, you just got to go back to work. Now,
yeah,
when you make that money, Floyd,
invest it or something.
Please,
don't just
call me. I can help.
Don't buy any more watches, cars.
You don't need all that. You don't need none of that. You have enough. Enough is enough. But when you do make this money back, you do need to invest in land, in property, in houses, in real estate. Please stop giving your money to the jewelry man. How many chains can you wear at one time, sir?
Didn't he used to walk in with like stacks of cash? People hearing
Yes.
Yes.
And I saw him sitting at a table with a table full of money. And to hear that you are broke now, it upsets me. Don't piss me off, Floyd. Call me when you make this money, and I'm gonna show you what to do with it, because this is ridiculous. Ladies,
we're gonna see him on Dancing with the Stars next.
Please, please don't spend it. Please don't get suspended, okay? I'm not in the mood. Let's. You don't pee. Don't get me off. Floyd,
that would be funny.
No, it would not. Now, don't encourage her.
We could talk about it.
KK and CC, thank you so much. Today, as always, you guys come with the gossip and giggles. I appreciate you for joining. Any last words for our listening audience? CC, I'm gonna let you go first, since you came with this Cardi B story and you had me look up this young man. He's a nice looking young man.
I told you should have uploaded the picture. You can do it next week.
Yeah.
I saw it a few times.
Yeah, he's a nice looking young man. Hey, Cardi B, girl, I see you, baby girl.
KK, is that your wallpaper now?
It might be.
Yes.
Anyway, any last words, CC?
I just want to wish everybody a very happy weekend. Stay cool. It's hot out there. And thanks for having us.
Thank you, honey. KK, go ahead. Any last word?
Y'all have a great weekend. Stay cool. Stay inside as much as you can. Get out there and enjoy the sun too. Don't slap anybody because it is hot
as heck. It is. It's hot. Look.
We look forward to seeing y'all again next week.
Yes, ma'am. All right, ladies. Thank you so much. WKRA 92.7 The Change. Thank you for a great week. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back on Sunday with Coach's Corner. Coach Nikki will be blessing us. If she's feeling better, I'm going to check in on my baby girl. Been talking to her all week. And Miss Morningstar will be back next week. I think maybe Monday or Tuesday. Maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. But you guys have a great weekend. Go spend time with your family. Spend time with your friends. Stay cool. Stay out this sun. Drink plenty of water. And just go be great. Do you. And don't let anybody, and I do mean anybody, steal your joy. We'll catch you next week. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.
As we wrap up today's show, we want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in, tapping in, and staying connected to your community.
Remember, this platform exists to uplift Black-owned businesses, nonprofits, creatives, and community leaders who are doing the work that moves us forward.
Make sure you support today's guests. Share the show. Stay plugged into our plugs, because when we support each other, we all rise.
Until next time, keep believing, keep building, and keep shining. You've got this.
You've been listening to Our Plugs, the community connection where communities meet opportunity. We'll see you next time.